Okay, Erin, what if getting older didn't mean slowing down, but getting stronger, more mobile, and more capable? At CrossFit Odyssey, the message is simple. How you age is a choice.
Yes,
love that.
It is a choice.
It's
we were
another
just
thing
talking
for
about
the
that.
calendar, you know? Aging
Ooh,
is
add it to the
how
I see what
you
you're going
age
with
is a choice, and let's never start too late.
Yes, indeed. So we're joined by the co-owners Ellie Bishop McKenzie and John Mariotti to help us age gracefully and stay mobile. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning.
You guys came prepared and ready to go in your work. I saw you in that tease. They are ready. All right, Ellie, let's get into it. What exactly is CrossFit Odyssey, and what inspired you guys to open this up?
We are a CrossFit gym over at Lovers Lane and Bluffview near Love Field Airport. We have been around for about 13 years. And we started this, I started this working out with John years ago, and I started it because I felt so much stronger and more confident. I wanted to have a gym where I taught women how to be super, super strong. I ended up with all men.
Oh my gosh.
It's like that. It's like that.
Now I have a lot more women in the gym, but it's so funny because you know, all of us, as we get older, are trying to figure out how to be strong and deal with life as it comes up. And this really helps people get the confidence to grow old with grace.
Come on.
So important.
She's
hitting the notes as well. Yeah.
We're putting down. Okay, so both of you have your own fitness journeys. And as you've aged, John, you are get this, Erin, 6-time CrossFit Games master competitor.
Stop. Right.
Wow. And what does it feel like to continue to focus on being fit as you age?
So really what it's about is being able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, right? So I'm not afraid to get back on the snowboard and get down the mountain.
Look at you.
I'm not afraid to walk the streets of Tuscany, which we did this summer.
Wow.
Up the Leaning Tower of Pisa, all of that sort of thing.
Wow.
And not have to worry about it and actually keep the kids chasing me.
Yes.
Ooh, okay,
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No, well, we need to touch on the most important part because not only is he a 6-time CrossFit, is that what it was? But I want to say your age. Is that okay?
Sure.
He's 70, you guys.
Well, not
quite.
I'm 6 weeks away
Not
from 70.
quite.
Look, he said, don't age me on this TV show.
Not quite 70.
He is 69, about to turn 70.
I get it. My birthday's this weekend, and I'm like, I'm still not that age yet. I feel you.
Hold on to it,
Is that not incredible? So I want to ask you, because I think a lot of the times when we think of mobility, even at the age I'm at, it's a full workout, or you know, it has to be a full fitness routine, right? And so, what exactly does that look like? Can you actually break down for us things that we can do in our daily life that actually could help with mobility without fully breaking a sweat? I guess if you could say it like that.
We are going to go through a couple of things in a few minutes and show some of that, but basically it is a use it or lose it. If you do not practice getting low in a squat, you will not be able to get low in a squat. So people squat like this. As they get old, we want them to be able to come all the way down and all the way
Because
up.
the reality is, as you age, you're going to continue to need to use squatting in a lot of different ways and aspects of life. And so the whole notion, I've heard about this trend of functional fitness. And that's really what you're talking about, is making sure that our body continues to function as you age. That's so critical.
Absolutely, 100%.
And you can't stop doing it.
Yeah.
When you stop doing it, it starts to go away.
That's when the things start to lock up, right?
That's right.
And as you were talking about previously, it's about intention. Being intentional with your day and your movements and deciding what you want the rest of your life to look like.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about, I want to see you, we're going to do some demonstrations. I want to make sure that we've got some time for that. Some kind of functional fitness moves that we can do and we can apply to our daily life.
So we're going to start with a couch stretch. So John's going to come to the chair. He's going to put his back toe on the chair. If you're an older person, you can put your hands on a coffee table or on another chair in front of you if this is difficult. As he does this, he's going to try to sit up as straight as he can, push his hip forward. If he wants to make this harder, he's going to reach the right hand up over the head and come across this way.
Oh, get that real good stretch.
This is really, really good for people who have knee issues, hip issues, ankle issues. Because he is stretching through the quad right here and through the hip flexor. A lot of knee pain comes when we have quad issues and the quads get too tight.
Okay.
So
I would like to be clear for everybody at home, we're getting direct this morning. So if you're at home sitting on your couch, you could be doing this right now. Get involved with us.
We would love that.
Actively doing it with you. There's no excuse this morning.
Absolutely.
Get down there on the floor
He's
right
70,
now.
you can do it.
Come on, you heard her.
70 with a
And I would
replaced
like
knee.
to say, John just had a full knee replacement 2 years ago.
Are you kidding me?
So
This one right here.
he
The
was
one you're
very
on
good.
top of, look.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this
Y'all better
was
get like
part
John.
of his physical therapy to practice doing movements like this
Wow.
to keep the knees moving it the way we want them to move.
Right.
Incredible.
Because you hear so many people, that's unfortunately the knee surgery, having issues with the knee, it's a common problem.
Very
a lot of
common.
people have difficulty returning. And look,
Yes.
you're just hanging out.
And
I mean,
then
like I can sit here all
use
day.
it just like
it's
this
not a
is
problem at all.
Tuscany, he's
Now,
fine.
let's just finish the rest of the show. Look at John.
He can hang out here all day.
Oh,
I
that's
promise you.
it. Do you want to get him out of this position, or is this
Exactly.
the way?
We're going to try one more.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to flip him over, hands and knees, and we're going to put the
Wow.
hands on the chair.
Okay.
And
Thumbs
he's
up.
going to rotate the thumbs up so he's externally rotating through the shoulders and just
Oh, I
sit
know,
back
this
on
is a
his
good
heels.
stretch.
Oh,
This is going to stretch
yes.
out all through here, through the lats. It's going to stretch out the hips, everything. And this is really good for men, especially because men lose the ability to be able to straighten their arms overhead.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And they get really tight through the lats, and that becomes very difficult. So this is a great stretch to stretch out that upper back as well as the hips. All of this
Nice.
together.
Very good. I wish I had pants on because I would be doing this
I
with
mean,
you.
that
was
that
great.
looks
That one
amazing. I
feels
really hope you guys
amazing.
are doing this.
You
at
I really
home.
think you should. And the idea of actually just staying mobile and being intentional about it, because if you think about it, all right, so if a kid's watching TV, if we've got a 5-year-old out there, I guarantee he's not sitting there and just looking at the TV.
Right.
He's rolling around, he's jumping up and down,
Upside
he's
down.
jumping up on the cushions. But what we do is we just kind of,
And
Yes.
that's
you
our
know
day.
what? Yep.
This
and
is
that's
where
our
we
day.
spend our day. So making sure that we're intentional about it and keeping those
Exactly.
muscles moving.
100%.
That's
100%.
really,
Yes,
really
indeed.
key.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when it comes to fitness and training, what is the most important part people should be paying attention to? And then what do you think are the biggest mistakes people make?
The most important thing is to move. Go for
Right.
a walk, go skip, jump, do the things anything that you can do. Squatting is very important. That was one of the other things that we were going to show. I'm going to push this up here. And so he's able
Let's
to do
move that
this
chair so the viewers can
extremely
see.
You
well.
can get all the
You know,
way
good.
down.
He can
Heavens,
do
John.
this really
69.
well.
Well, he's running up the Tower of Pisa in Italy, for crying out loud.
If you are a person who can't do that, you can start with a door jam, or you can start holding onto the
Okay,
back
can
of the
I?
chair.
I'm going to try a squat.
Yeah, come on,
Go
girl.
for
Get
it.
over there. Give me
Okay,
this.
you take that. I'm not good at that anyway. Okay, all right.
Turn this
Just hold
face
on
this way.
to the edge of it.
Like this?
You
No,
face
turn
the
this
way.
chair.
Okay, okay.
There.
All right.
And then you're gonna go wide knees.
Okay,
Right
wide
Okay,
knees.
here we go,
Push
girl.
the knees out.
All right.
Show us
you're
that
gonna
good
come
squat.
all the way
Get
down.
on down there, baby. Yes,
Chest up,
indeed.
chest
And
up,
then we're gonna
chest up.
stand
There you go.
Alright.
Good.
And then pull the hips
Wait.
under. It's really hard in high heels too.
It is.
I gotta give you credit.
No excuses.
High
She gotta
heels.
get down
No,
there.
Aaron, these are high heels. It is a little bit more difficult.
It is more difficult.
Get down
especially
there,
to get
girl.
low.
There you go.
She looks
That's
good,
it.
doesn't
Very
she?
good.
I love. These are really good.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
can you take it a step up, I'm assuming, and let
You
go
can
of
take
the
it a step
chair?
up.
Right.
You can go side to side.
Okay, now
Go
don't.
ahead.
No, wait,
Up
why
here.
are you
Go
asking
ahead.
me to do that? Okay. What now? What are we
Go
doing now?
right feet.
Get it,
Okay.
girl.
And you're
Alright,
gonna come side to
Side to side. Okay.
And
okay,
you're
and my
gonna
shoes are really slippery.
loosen it up
okay.
here.
All right. All right.
And this will loosen up the hips. It will loosen up the lower back. So if you have
There
lower
you
back
go.
pain,
Feeling
anything
loose?
that's like this
Loosened.
to loosen all of this up will help lower back pain, which
Okay.
is huge help.
Can I ask you, where can people find you for so much more? If they're thinking, I want to do this, maybe not at home, I'd love to do it with you guys with a little bit of guidance.
Right.
Where can they find you?
Check us out at CrossfitOdyssey.com. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on every social media platform. Come check us out. We've got all kinds of videos out there. So if you want to see a video on how to do some of the stuff, you can go to YouTube and find those videos.
There you go.
We can show you how to do
And
it.
also try to do it in heels, folks.
Yeah.
That's a little
This was
extra,
so much
extra
fun.
credit
Why
when you
don't
do that.
Thank you guys so
This
much
has been
for
so
being
much
here
fun.
this morning.
Thank
If you
you.
have DVR, make sure you rewind so you can watch page 2
That-
that
that
again.
maybe
We'll
don't.
be right back.
Wasn't pretty.